PizzaFLIX presents Classic Movie Monday. The Cisco Kid is a fictional character created by O. Henry for his short story, The Caballero's Way, first published in 1907. 4 actors portrayed this Western hero in 25 films during the Sound era. In 1928, the first all-talking Western starred Warner Baxter as the Cisco Kid, followed by Cesar Romero, Duncan Renaldo, and Gilbert Roland.
Detail, hoof. About, pace. Forward, hut.
Oh, no, Captain.
Oh, no, Captain.
Do you have any last words, Pancho?
Yes, Captain. Will you do me a little favor?
Sure, Pancho. What do you want?
Will you trade places with me?
And you, Cisco, do you have any last words?
Oh, sure, Captain. There's a pretty girl in Las Cruces. I was going to play post office with her when you arrested me. Tell her I said goodbye.
What's her name?
Consuelito Angelita Maria Armendariz de las Flores. But I call her Cookie. You know what she calls me, Captain? Chango. I'm her little monkey.
I'll see that you get your message.
Ah, he's a very nice fellow. I hope someday I can do the same thing for him.
I told you once, I told you 3 times not to go to Arizona. Now we are finished.
I do not like to disappoint a pretty girl, Pancho. If there were no pretty girls, then maybe I would listen to you.
Yes, because of a pretty girl. Now they shoot us both dead, no? Yes?
What's the difference, Pancho? It is better to die this way. You don't want to die in bed with the fever and the doctor, the medicines, the pills.
The pills. The pills make me sick.
Ready?
Wait a minute, Captain.
What's the matter?
I want to kiss my little Pancho goodbye. Goodbye, Pancho.
Aye.
Hey, Pancho, the beard, it tickles. You didn't shave this morning very good, huh?
No, Cisco. There was no hot water in the hotel this morning.
All right, Captain, we're ready. What are you waiting for?
Take aim. Fire!
Adios, Cisco. Adios, friend of my childhood. Adios, Cisco. Adios.
Adios, adios.
Adios.
Adios, Pancho. But where are you going?
Hey, Cisco. Where are the soldados? Where are the soldiers?
What soldiers, hombre? You're crazy, hombre. I told you, you ate too much. You had 16 enchiladas last night.
But you know I always eat them and never bother me this way. This dream is a warning for us not to go to Arizona, I think.
Look, I have never been in Arizona. Nobody knows the Cisco Kid here. So don't worry.
Pancho doesn't like to be a crybaby. Please, let's go away from Arizona quick, kid.
Yes. We stay here.
Oh, Cisco, why we stay here?
Ándale, vámonos. You're getting fat. I'm going to put you on a diet.
Cisco, in Arizona, eh?
What are you talking about?
Something nice about you. Look.
Oh. Hey, I don't remember calling up anybody in Arizona, do you? $500 reward. Even you worth more than that.
Please, senors, I've told you the truth. You must believe me.
This is your last chance. Now, where's the hiding place of the Cisco Kid and his gang?
Senors, you must believe me. I know nothing of him. I am Pedro Gomez, a saddle maker from El Paso.
You know him, Cisco?
No, I have never seen him before.
Ah, come on, let's get it over with. Throw the rope over that limb. Let's string him up.
Please, I am innocent. You will be haunted all your lives for hanging an innocent man.
We can't let them hang him. He's innocent.
Please, I am innocent.
Throw your guns down. Hey, you. Untie him.
You hombres make one bad move, and you never move no more.
I think you make a mistake about this man, amigo.
No, we haven't. That cutthroat's a member of the Cisco Kid gang. We caught him.
They are wrong, senor. I do not know this bandit.
I know you don't. Now, put your thumbs inside of your ears.
All he's saying like jackasses now.
I'll get you for this.
Let me shoot him all dead, no?
No, save the bullets.
Oh, let me kick one, eh?
Hombre, you might hurt your foot.
Oh, you never let me do anything.
All right, you man, you go over there and face that rock. Hey, you don't look very happy, huh? Maybe you want to do a little dancing.
Senor, I owe you my life. Please tell me your name, that I may hold it sacred in my memory.
My name is...
You don't know who he is? He's the great.
My name is Ramon Mojica. Tell me, why do they think you are one of the Cisco Kid gang?
Because, senor, I was waiting on the road for the wagon to bring the hides for my saddles, when suddenly the Cisco Kid and his men, they come and they steal the wagon. Then some men who see it accuse me of spying for him.
Oh. Did you see this fellow, the Cisco Kid?
No, Don Ramon, for he wear a mask. But he was big, like you.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Pedro. I have to go now.
No, senor. Please, take me with you. You have saved my life. I am your servant. Where you go, I go. I will be big help. I will cook for you. I will make you new saddles.
Say, you're a pretty nice little fellow, you know.
You can't go with him. I'm the only one go with him. Nobody go with him. And I'm a pretty good cook, too. You stay behind. Arigato.
Are you all right, señorita?
Yes, but my mother, please help her.
Hey, Pedro, how far is it to the next town?
Many miles, senor. But the mission is near, just over those hills. And the good padre is a man of medicine.
Good. We will take your mother to the mission, señorita. Do not be frightened. Pedro, you take care of my horse, huh?
That I will do, senor.
Don't you want me to do nothing?
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
The pulse is normal. She'll be all right. What happened, señorita?
Our stage was held up by the Cisco Kid and his men.
That bandit again.
What is it, Mother?
Who is that man?
Why, he's the gentleman who stopped the runaway stage and saved us.
She needs sleep.
Vamos, pues, pronto para llegar allá temprano, vamos.
Wait, what's your hurry?
I know.
Excuse me. I'd like to thank you very much.
Oh, it's nothing, señorita, really.
There was only some way I could get word to my brother.
Well, maybe I can help you, huh? Where can I find him?
At Fort Roberts. He's Captain Frank Mason, serving under the command of Colonel Wayne. He'll know how to deal with the Cisco Kid.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I will go and find this Captain Mason for you.
You are very kind. I have so much to thank you for. I don't even know your name.
Oh, my name is a very long one, señorita. You will never remember it. It is Luis Antonio Damaso Ramon Alonso. But please call me Ramon. I am at your service. And this is Pancho, the little one. He is also at your service.
I'm Alice Mason. Please call me Alice.
Alice. What a beautiful name. It is as soft as the snow that falls in the night.
It's very poetic. Are you a poet?
Oh, no. I'm a gold prospector from El Paso. And the little one, he's my partner.
Yes, Miss Alice. We always hunting for the gold.
It must be fascinating.
Very fascinating. But sometimes we get into a lot of trouble.
Yes, with us, never is a peaceful moment, señorita. Excuse me, eh?
Tell me, what did this bandit steal from you?
All of our jewelry and rings. Most of them are heirlooms that we prize very highly. Especially a locket with my father's picture in it. You see, he's dead and...
Oh, I'm very sorry. I understand. Well, I better go now. Goodbye. Alice.
I hope I shall see you again soon.
Oh, you will, señorita. Ay, mamacita tantita. Hijo de la fregada. Hey, Pancho. That is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my life.
You ride now, senor?
No, Pedro, you stay here and protect the lady from the Cisco Kid.
You think he'd come back again?
Oh, you're going to have a hard time keeping him away from here.
I will take care of him, Don Ramon. You can depend on me.
You can depend on me. He couldn't even take care of my little brother who played hooker from the school. Get rid of him. Throw him in the river.
No, Pancho. He's a cute little fellow. I'm beginning to like him. You know, maybe I will buy him a little horse, and he can stay with me all the time.
Look, Cisco, I'm your pal. I'm your friend. Remember when we used to play marbles together and throw a snowball at the policeman?
Oh, sure, I remember. And we used to cross the river on the donkeys and steal apples from the orchards. I remember all of that, but I'm beginning to like this little fellow.
Cisco, don't be fickle like the women. Get rid of him. I'm your friend. I'm your shadow. I'm your headache. I like you. You don't have anybody but me, huh?
Well, maybe I'll think it over. Vámonos, huh? Vámonos.
You sure want the Cisco Kid around here pretty bad.
Yeah. Not as bad as I want him.
But you're not bad dream I had. She haunts me. This is a bad place.
No, but look. I like Arizona. It's a beautiful place.
Beautiful place? Why is a beautiful place when everybody wants to kill you?
Oh, you cannot blame the people around here.
Hey, Cisco. If we catch this cheap bandit who wants to rob a defenseless woman, would you let me kill him?
Uh-huh.
You will?
Yeah. Hey, let's go and have a little drink, huh? Hey, Pancho. Look at the locket that girl is wearing.
Cisco. Maybe you get warmer, eh? You think that's the locket?
I'm going to find out pretty soon. I'm going to flirt with the little girl. How do you do? How do you do, señorita? It is a pleasure to see one so beautiful and ravishing as you are. Will you honor us with your company?
I always wanted to meet a Caballero like you.
Oh, please, señorita. Do not say Caballero. No, that is terrible. In Spanish, we say Caballero. You see, Caballero has one L. Caballero has two L's. You put them together and it sounds like a Y. And you say Caballero.
Caballero.
Oh, that's very good. You know, Spanish is very easy.
I'd like to take some lessons.
Oh, you would? And to think that I have spent cold, sleepless nights in the mountains when I could have been gazing into the beauty of your eyes and giving you a Spanish lesson. Will you have a little drink?
No, thank you.
You mind if I have one?
No. What will you have?
Little tequila. Pancho, call the waiter.
No, no, waiter. I'll serve you myself.
You will? With your pretty little hands, huh?
Why you make such a fuss about that woman?
I'm going to have a look at that locket.
You're smart hombre. Hey, you think he's the one?
I don't know, Pancho, but I will soon find out. We make a toast for the señorita, eh? Salud.
Salud.
For you. Very good tequila. Oh, what a pretty locket. Look, I have a pretty medal, too. My mother gave it to me when I was a little boy. But mine is soldered, see? I cannot take it off. You're soldered, too?
No, look. It comes off easy.
Oh. Oh, this is so pretty. Who is this gentleman with the whiskers? Your father?
That old goat? No. Smoke Kirby gave it to me.
Smoke Kirby.
That's him over there. He always gives me a lot of nice things. I like pretty things.
Senorita, I would like to buy this locket for my little mother. Will you sell it to me? I give you $100 gold.
What's the idea of giving my stuff away?
Drop those guns. I'll take that locket, Mr. Kirby. You want to die young? Back up. Now, let's see what else you have. Oh. If you make a move, I will kill you. And don't any of you follow me. Anda, cuídale. Pasitos, pasitos. Anda, pase. Vámonos.
Check your horses. Don't let them get away. Find him if I have to chase him through every state in the Union.
Now we go to the mission and give the jewels back to the ladies, eh?
No, Pancho. I will keep them with me until we get to Fort Roberts.
How we go there?
Sure, we have to escort Mrs. Mason and her pretty daughter, Alice.
You haven't forgot our bad dream, have you?
Oh, a long time ago. I'm now thinking about something else. Something that makes my heart beat fast and my head all dizzy.
Maybe you are sick. I'll give you a little medicine, eh?
No, Pancho. This sickness that I have, you cannot cure with the medicine.
You're not in love again.
Oh, sure. But I got it bad this time. I'm walking in the clouds. I cannot sleep. I see her face before me. I am so happy, I feel terrible.
I think I have to give her a medicine.
Let's go.
Colonel, Captain Mason to see you.
Well, what is it, Captain?
I've just come from the stage office, sir.
Anything new concerning the stage?
Not a word, sir. It's now a day overdue, and I'm terribly worried about my mother and sister.
I wonder if it could be that plague.
The Cisco Kid again.
Since that renegade and his band of outlaws have been operating, no stage seems safe.
So it appears, sir. With your permission, I'd like to take a detail and search for the missing stage.
Very well, Captain. And I won't be disappointed if you bring in that cutthroat by the heels.
I'll do my best, sir.
think your friend's extremely charming. He looks like a Spanish grandee. Is he a nobleman?
No, senora. I think he's loco.
I beg your pardon?
I say he loves coco.
Oh, and you, my good man, are you loco?
Me loco? Oh, no, senora. You speak Spanish, no?
Un poquito, a little bit. You speak very good English.
Yes, I learned at the Franco School in El Paso. My teacher, Miss Barnett, used to think I was the brightest dumbbell in the school. But I don't think so, do you?
Lovely, Raymond. You're always happy, aren't you?
Oh, sure, why not? Life is beautiful. There's beauty everywhere. In the trees, in the mountains, in the sky. Have you ever seen how a cloud is born?
No, I've never thought about it.
Someday you look up at the sky and watch a little cloud. Keep watching it all the time and don't take your eyes off of it. You will see how little by little it gets bigger and bigger and it comes to life. It is very beautiful.
I saw a windmill in the rain once. It was on the top of a hill. I remember taking my shoes off and walking in the rain, looking at the windmill all the time. That was beautiful.
You are beautiful. There is always something beautiful about a woman like you.
I suppose you have many friends.
Oh, yes, I'm very restless, you know. I wander around all the time. I meet a lot of people that way.
Raymond, you have many lady friends?
I tell you a little secret, senorita. I like the women very much, but I'm scared to death of them.
Are you scared of me?
No, senorita. I like you very much. You know, every time I look at you, I feel funny all over.
Raymond, I'm so glad because
My daughter and I are going to take lessons in Spanish. It's such a beautiful language.
Your daughter, she's taking lessons already. I think.
Raymond. What are you thinking about?
Oh, I was thinking about a fellow that I know. He is always wandering around. He is like a fugitive. He cannot settle down.
What does he do?
Oh, lots of things. He hates injustice, so he makes his own laws. The sheriff is always after him.
And now he would like to settle down?
Yes. He never wanted to do it before because he never met anyone with...
With what?
With the eyes blue like the sky and the hair soft like golden wheat fields.
Oh, Raymond.
Senorita, you will forgive me, yes?
For what?
For that. Excuse me, please. Pancho. Wake up. Huh? You're snoring like a hippopotamus. How can I make love to the pretty American girl with all this terrible noise, eh? How can I? You're a big help to me. ¿No ves que estoy vacilando con la chamaquita? Está roncando como si fueras un serrucho. Now go to sleep and don't snore. Okay. My friend is very polite, but he has very bad manners.
Tell me, Raymond, why can't you settle down?
Good evening. Sorry for the intrusion, but my horse met with an accident a short distance from here. I saw the light of your campfire, and I thought I might be able to camp here for the night.
Of course, you are welcome.
Would you be so good as to help me with my horse?
Sure, senor.
That man's voice. It sounds just like the Cisco Kid who robbed us.
Well, what's it going to be? A friendly settlement of our affairs or something else?
It's up to you, my friend. What do you want?
I want the jewels.
I don't have the jewels.
Quit bluffing. The lady wasn't wearing any.
I'm sorry, my friend. I cannot do business with you.
You're not playing this very smart. Judging from that tender scene I just interrupted.
Never mind that. What do you want to do?
Shoot it out. Nobody has ever outdrawn Smoke Kirby.
All right with me, my friend. Whatever you want to do.
You're a man after my own heart. Stand back to back, take 6 paces, and fire. Sorry, I have to kill you.
Before you kill me, my friend, I better tell you who I am. I am the Cisco Kid.
What? You the Cisco Kid?
Uh-huh. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 4. I'm disappointed at you, Mr. Kirby. You do not play the part of a gentleman very well. I heard you stop walking. That was not very clever. Get out of here. Go on.
Raymond, what happened?
Preston, that man is a Cisco Kid. Mother. Are you all right?
I'm all right.
Alice.
Frank, it isn't true. He can't be the Cisco Kid.
I tried to capture him to get the reward, but he was too fast for me. If you don't believe he's the
Cisco Kid?
why don't you search him? You might find some loot.
My locket. It was you who held up the stage and robbed us.
I am the Cisco Kid, senorita, but I did not hold up the stagecoach.
Take this man in custody.
Oh, there goes that dream again. Oh, Mama! Mama! What I done? Oh!
Captain Mason reporting, sir.
That is the Cisco Kid.
Good work, Captain.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Colonel Wayne, sir, I'd like you to meet my mother and sister.
Delighted.
Mother, may I present Colonel Wayne?
How do
How do you do?
And my sister, Colonel Wayne.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, Colonel.
Welcome to Fort Roberts.
Thank you.
I trust this rather trying experience you've had will not give you a wrong impression of our country.
I'm sure it won't.
Come along, I'll show you where you're going to live.
Oh, Captain, just a moment. Those 2 prisoners must be taken to the United States Marshal at El Rio. I want you to see to this personally.
Yes, sir.
Never have I seen the sky look so blue before at night.
I remember somebody writing something like that about a prisoner that was going to be hanged.
Hanged? Oh, Cisco. What did he say about the prisoner?
Very sad, Pancho. He said, I never saw a man who looked with such a wistful eye upon that little tent of blue which prisoners call the sky, and at every drifting cloud that went with sails of silver by.
I wish I had sails. I wish I was a cloud. I wish I was an angel with wings.
Oh, don't cry, Pancho. You make me very sad.
No, I won't. But I wish I was an angel with wings.
You know, Pancho, I think maybe I have made the pretty American girl very unhappy. You know what I'm going to do? From now on, I am not going to look at another woman as long as I live.
Well, I always told you that. Too many women, they could give you a lot of trouble. Cisco, please, listen to me. Next time you see a pretty girl, run away like she was a wildcat, eh?
I will, Pancho, but you see, I like wildcats.
Oh, Cisco, you're going to be the end of me. If you only listen to my dream, we won't be here tonight.
I know, Pancho. We could be some other place, but what's the difference?
Senor Cisco.
Hey, Pedro, where have you been, huh? What happened to you?
When I found out you were the
Cisco Kid,
I was afraid and run away. Then I say, Cisco cannot be bad man. I am his friend. I will help him. So I wait until dark and climb over the wall into a room to hide from the guard, where I find these guns. And I bring them to you. They are yours. Take them.
Oh.
Ponte las pistolas, ¿eh? Ándale, póntelas ahí. Mucho ruido.
And may the saints protect you.
Thank you, Pedro. Hey, Pancho, what did I tell you? He's a nice little fellow. One good turn deserves another, no?
See? Hey.
What?
I got an idea.
Oh, you have, huh?
Yes. When we get out of here, I'm going to be very nice to Pedro because I've been very mean to him. So why don't you let me buy the little horse for him, eh?
Oh, sure. The little one, eh?
Sí, gracias. El chiquito.
Uh-huh.
Mother, I'm leaving for El Rio.
Frank,
Yes?
you must do something. They'll hang him.
Oh, please, Alice, let's not start that again. It's an open and shut case. He admitted he was the Cisco Kid.
But he didn't admit that he was responsible for those stage robberies.
Oh, naturally, he wouldn't. Surely you don't believe his cock and bull story about being impersonated by another man?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Mother, will you try to talk to her?
Frank, I fear I'm partially to blame. He completely fooled me.
Well, I can understand that.
Give him a chance for his life. Please, Frank.
You really are in love with that renegade. Mother, I'll be back by morning.
Frank, you must let him escape.
Are you out of your mind? They'd court-martial me. I'd be kicked out of the army. Try to understand.
They'll kill him. They'll kill him.
Hey, guard. Hey, amigo.
I'm coming. What do you want?
I'm very thirsty. Will you give me a little water, huh?
Sure. May I have the bucket?
Put your hands up and keep quiet. Tómatelo bien, Pachito, ¿eh?
Sí, ahorita.
Ándale, con calma, chale. Cuidado, no hagas mucho ruido.
Horses are ready, sir. Corporal Henrys is going with you. Thank you. Guard! Guard! Guard!
Please, Captain Mason.
I see my sister has been here.
I'm sorry, Captain. I have not seen your sister.
You won't get away with it.
I have to try, Captain.
I was going to use my influence with the marshal.
You are very kind. But there is only one man that can help me. I will find him. Now we get on the horses and ride through the gate as though we are your prisoners. You understand?
I'll have every trooper at the fort hunt you down. And this time you won't be taken prisoner.
Listen, Captain. I like you very much. And I like your sister. But if you make an attempt to give an alarm, I will kill you. Believe me. Vámonos, let's go.
We're ready to go, Corporal.
Remember what I told you, Captain.
Oh, who goes there?
Captain Mason.
Advance, Captain. Be recognized.
Thank you very much, Captain. Now you better go back.
As I said before, you won't get away with this. Corporal.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Colonel Wayne wants to see you immediately, sir.
Someone helped them escape. Guns were smuggled into their cell. Would you happen to know anything about that?
No, sir.
I understand your sister appealed to you to intercede in their behalf. Is that true?
If you're intimating that my sister had anything to do with this, you're mistaken, sir.
I am? Then perhaps you can tell me who did.
I have nothing to say, sir.
Is that the full extent of your answer?
Yes, sir.
You realize, of course, what this means?
Yes, sir.
Very well, then. You leave me no alternative but to relieve you of your command and place you under arrest, pending trial.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Marshal.
Hello. The usual.
What gets you out so early?
I'm after the Cisco Kid. He and his pal escaped from Fort Roberts last night.
Say, that was sure the slippery one. No jail seems to be able to hold it.
He had help on this deal. Young Captain Mason was in on it.
You don't say. That's hard to believe.
I know, but it looks like his foot slipped this time. He won't say a word.
What'll they do to the kid?
Kick him out of the service.
Cisco, Captain Mason didn't help us to escape. Why he don't talk?
He thinks his sister gave me the gun. He's trying to protect her.
Oh, he's a good hombre. He tried to take the blame, no?
Yes.
I will help him clear himself if it's the last thing I do.
But how?
This fellow Kirby, I get him.
And all, you keep your ears and eyes open. The reward has been up to $2,000.
$2,000? That's a lot of money.
Hello, senor.
Where have you been, little fellow?
I tried to follow when you ride from the fort, but I get lost in the mountains. So I come to El Rio and wait. Then I see you go in the alley. And here I am.
I want you to do a little favor for me.
Anything you say, senor. Senor, smoke Kirby here?
No. Who wants it?
I have a note for him.
I'll take it.
No, it is important.
That's all right. He's a friend of mine. I'll see if he gets it.
Grazie, grazie.
To the Cisco Kid, there are too many. So you take one from two and you leave only one. Kirby's coming here. I better warn him. Chances are the Cisco Kid's waiting for him outside of town.
I hope the Cisco Kid.
Frank, why did you keep silent? Why didn't you defend yourself?
You ask me that?
What do you mean? You think I was the one?
Well, weren't you?
Frank, how could you imagine such a thing?
What do you expect me to believe? You begged me to let him escape, didn't you?
I was frantic. I didn't know what I was asking. You think I would do that to you?
I'm sorry, Alice. Forgive me.
They're not going to do anything to you. I won't let them. Court-martial or not, I'm going to Colonel Wayne.
It won't do any good. I'm afraid the harm's already been done. I wrote the finish to my military career when I refused to talk.
Oh, Frank, it's all my fault.
Very smart fellow. He just did what you want him to do. What do we do now?
Have a little patience, Pancho. We have to be very careful now. Vámonos. Muy despacito, Cuidado.
Smoke, that Cisco Kid is on the loose again.
He busted out of the fort?
Yeah, and he's looking for you. He sent this note from the saloon.
So, he wants a showdown with me. Well, that suits me fine. He'll get it.
You blockhead, you let him follow you here. What are we waiting here for? Why don't we go inside and get him?
We have to be careful with the shooting. I want this fellow alive. Hey, you fellows in there. I have nothing against you. I only want Kirby. But if you don't want to get hurt, you better come out.
I think I'll go out and see about the horses. Those shots might have scared them away.
I think I'll go with you. Stay here. You're both too anxious. Jack, you and Polo go.
Welchers. The rats are beginning to desert the sinking ship.
But what are we going to do now? It's beginning to get dark. Pretty soon it'll be night. I might get sleepy.
Oh, we have lots of time. We wait here.
All right. If I go to sleep on you, it wouldn't be my fault.
Boys, how about a game of started? Yeah, suits me.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I could use a little extra money.
So can I. Save here. I guess you realize the gang is all washed up. From here on in, it looks like a private war between you and the Cisco Kid.
He's right. He don't want us. He just wants you.
Getting ready to run out, huh? Well, go ahead. I don't need you. Look at them go, Burl. Like scurvy rabbits making for their holes. You won't run out on me, will you, Burl?
So long, Smoke. Good luck.
Shoot it out, you yellow-bellied rat!
I wish I could accommodate you, my friend. But you are no good to me dead. Qué valiente el amigo este, ¿no? Pretty brave fellow, no?
Where are you? Why don't you answer?
I want to punch him.
Come on, I'll take you to the colonel. Where is he?
He's outside, Colonel.
Orderly. See the smoke cab is turned over to the corporal of the guard and placed in the guardhouse immediately.
Yes, sir.
What about Captain Mason, huh?
He must still face trial for helping you to escape.
He didn't allow me to escape. I forced him to let me go. And I'm an innocent man.
Innocent man?
Yes. You read Kirby's confession. I have committed no crime in Arizona. I like Arizona. And as far as your authority is concerned, I am innocent.
By George, you're right. Orderly. Bring Captain Mason here to me at once.
Yes, sir.
You're a smart rascal. You should have been a lawyer.
Oh, no, Colonel. I would have liked to have been a priest.
A priest? You?
Yes. In a convent. Away from everybody.
You mean in a mission, don't you?
Oh, yes, in a mission. Maybe the mission of San Juan de Capistrano. I would have liked to have been a priest and just sit there and wait for the swallows to come back to Capistrano.
Swallows?
Didn't you know, Colonel? In the mission of Capistrano, every year on the fall, all the swallows fly away. And in the springtime, they all come back together on the same day to Capistrano. Oh, I would have liked to have been a priest and just sit there and wait for the swallows to come back to Capistrano.
You feeling all right,
Cisco?
Oh, sure, Colonel. I feel fine. And you?
I want you to meet someone who's proved to be a very good friend of yours.
The Cisco Kid.
Captain Mason, a great mistake has been made in your case.
Yes, sir.
I know now the reason of your silence. It was commendable of you, Mason. You will resume your former command.
Thank you, sir.
Well, you better include
Cisco
in your thanks. Goodbye,
Cisco.
Goodbye, Colonel. Oh, Colonel, please. Can I have my guns? You know, there's a lot of bandits in the mountains, and I might get scared.
Certainly. Orderly, see that Cisco's guns are returned to him.
Yes, sir. Thank you again, sir.
Gracias, amigo. Goodbye, Cisco. And thank you.
Goodbye, Captain. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Sorry. You did me a good turn. And I'm grateful.
Hey, Captain, I would like to say goodbye to your little sister.
Of course.
Come in.
Alice, I have come to say goodbye.
You were really going away?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go?
No. Deep in my heart, I want to stay. I like you, Alice. I like the way you walk and the way you wear your hair. I like the pink in your cheeks and the blue in your eyes. I like all of that, but I have to go.
The wanderer. The restless one. I will never forget you, Cisco. Never.
I will think of you always, beautiful one. I will think of you in the mountains and in the valleys. In the church when I go to pray. And in the cantina when I go to drink. Always will I think of you. Goodbye, Alice.
Ahora sí vamos, gracias.
Señor. Ah, Pedro, I was looking for you. Here.
Gold for me?
Yes. Now you can open up your own saddle shop in El Paso.
Thank you, senor.
And say, Pedro, maybe you get married and have a lot of little ones, huh?
Yes, senor. And the first one I will call Cisco.
Oh, that is very nice of you. But say, supposing it's a little girl, then what?
Then I will call it Chica.
This Chica. That's very cute.
Hey, Pedro, if you have cute little one with a face like an angel and blue eyes like the Mediterranean River.
The Mediterranean Sea?
See, and dainty like a baby rose, don't name it after me.
Don't worry, senor, I won't.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista.
Adios.
Bueno. Adiós, Pedrito, ¿eh?
Adios, amigo.